The Sewer Infrastructure Advisory Group toured several key sites and learned the challenges the city faces in updating its sewer collection system. Take a look.
Well, we learned from the water project that the public involvement was critical to the process. You bring all sides to the table before you get started so that they feel like they have played a part in the game and they give critical feedback from different perspectives.
The Sewer Infrastructure Advisory Group is a group that's put together to evaluate options for fixing the collection system here in the city of Bend. They will also be evaluating the upcoming and upgraded collection system master plan.
On this project, the sewer project, we brought together a panel that represents all different factions in the business, in the public, in the environmental community on one panel that come together.
Today we're taking the Sewer Infrastructure Advisory Group on a tour here in the city of Bend. We're going to be visiting the collection system and going to 7 locations throughout the city. The purpose of this tour is to allow the group to see firsthand the status of the collection system today and get familiar with pump stations, sewer lines, and various manholes in the city. Some of the challenges we're facing with the collection system is capacity. We're limited capacities in certain areas. We have some lines that are cracked. We have some cave-ins. We're going to be showing them today with video cameras, some of those locations. What we hope to achieve today is that we can give the Sewer Infrastructure Advisory Group a better knowledge and I guess a first-hand account of what's going on inside the collection system in the city of Bend.
We're at the West Side Lift Station. This is a location that captures all of the flow from the west side of town. All of the flow comes to this point, which is a low point, and the wastewater is lifted from this point up across the river and to another point where it flows by gravity out to the treatment plant. It's critical for the Sewer Infrastructure Advisory Group to actually be out on site and see these locations and see these problem areas because it's really the only way you can get a handle on the magnitude of the problems we face and what it's going to take to correct these issues.
I've spent a lot of time in the school system working as we've met the needs of growth and developing 9 different schools in the urban area over the past 20 years. Obviously, when you set a school down in a neighborhood, it has a tremendous impact on local infrastructure, whether that be roads, water, and sewer. So we've learned a lot about sewer. It's an important piece of our infrastructure. We're really at a great time right now. We've got a slowdown related to the recent recession. We've got a time to take a look at our infrastructure needs, including sewer, and make some really sound decisions, thoughtful decisions for the next 20 to 50 years.
Projects like this are a really big deal for communities like ours, and I think we're not unique. This is happening all across the country where infrastructure is old. It's really important basic infrastructure that's important for the health of people and the health of our waterways because we don't pollute them, and we have to figure out how to upgrade them and maintain them and deal with 50, 60, 70 years after they were first installed. How do we modernize them and meet the demand of today? So as a citizen, I'm concerned about this because it potentially has a really high price tag for aging infrastructure and how we're going to modernize that and help it meet our needs today and for the future.
We hope to gain a few things from this process, one of them being that everyone has had a say in the process, so afterwards they can't come back and say that they weren't involved. And the second thing is perspectives and solutions we might not have thought of as a single entity.